Good evening, y'all. How have you been? How was your week, your weekend? I was pretty busy, had some appointments. I've been meaning to get on here and, follow up with y'all the day that I got my tattoo, but um, unfortunately there was an accident outside of the shop, and just been doing some praying for the families that were involved, giving them respect, and then also not knowing how to follow this man here showing up last Sunday in the video. That was very unexpected. I love this man, can't, never leaves my side unexpectedly. But, yeah, so, uh, funny story though, that happened the night that I got my tattoo. So, right after I got done, I went into the restroom and it was raining that day, so what I thought was a piece of debris on the floor. It's just funny as fuck. So I thought it was a piece of debris. I wasn't pick it up, but I'm like, nah, fuck that shit. I'm not gonna do that. So here, I leave out the restroom. Next thing you know, here, the lady that worked there, she goes in right after me, and she comes out and she's like, Johnny, can you kill this? And I'm like, I'm surprised, like, what the fuck? Let me get up and see what she's talking about. Sure and behold, it was a big ass grasshopper, y'all. When Johnny walked over and stepped on it, like, you heard it, like, crunch, like, I can't believe, like, that's how bad my eyes are. Like I said, I thought it was a piece of debris on the floor, and the whole time it was a damn grasshopper sitting there, so that shit right there is funny. And then one of my appointments that I went to, this shit's not funny though, but here I'm learning to deal with it. My doctor, so she calls me back, and we go back into the room, and she's all like, "So how you been? I haven't seen you in a long time." I'm looking at her like, "Do I even know you?" Like, seriously, like, I didn't recognize her. Like, I really had no recollection that I even met her, so, I cried because here she was like, yes, we have, and she explained it. So, like I said, you guys, I do have a traumatic brain injury. This will be a marathon, not a sprint, so it's a journey, a long one.